The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. Austin Theory is ready for action.
And he can go all day.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
We've got Austin Theory in the ring here. Theory sees himself as the undeniable future of this business.
From his perspective, no one else is truly on his level. Theory believes it's only a matter of time before he is the biggest name this industry has ever seen.
Well, tonight Theory has a chance to get one step closer to making that dream a reality.
And then we have John Cena, a superstar whose smile has been replaced by a scowl. Cena's done looking outside himself for approval, done catering to the fans he calls abusive. After 25 years, he's finally looking out for himself.
That's certainly how Cena sees it. Now he'll look to take out some of that anger here in the ring.
Ooh! Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand. All tied up now.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Boom.
moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
It knew what was coming there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Monkey flip.
He's going for the pin.
A kick out before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Cena, get ready. You can't see me. He's able to slip away from that. Cena down.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never get on the apron. Look out below. Kick to the back. Oof. We should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cross body.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, look at the clothesline.
Leaping into a pin, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Cena stays off the attack.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
You gotta dodge just in time.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
All right, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
You're either gonna hear a tap or a snap real soon.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
This could be it for the 3 count. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh. Setting it up.
Holy time offense there.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. There's a slingshot into the drop kick.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Boom. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Many a match vicious turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God.
Measured up and false drop.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Goes down the corner by Theory. Followed by an incredible blockbuster.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the...
From the top. Drop kick, missile style.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion. Super kick by Theory.
Will that clinch it for Theory? Oh, going right into the pin.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Theory is your winner.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
First.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Ooh. In full control here, face first.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus.
McCurr surprises her.
Locks up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock. Bam! Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move. And she reversed it. Ooh.
Back and forth we go. Oh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things.
Running Bella Buster.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Using the elbow to escape the...
Nikki Bella. Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to reach.
The curve. Kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
Champ close to ending it here.
No, not now.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't couldn't put this match away.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Real European uppercut.
Stops the kick and returns.
Oh, dragon screw. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Taking off from the ropes.
Ooh, whoa.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Go ahead and eat defeat. Shoulders down to retain. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, put the brakes on. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. What a mark.
On the second row.
Enziguri out of the corner. Nikki's in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Into a monkey flip.
Vaquer felt that coming.
Countering each other again and again. Back and forth, counter after counter. And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her. No, someone call a dentist. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And now headed to the outside. And she slides her back to the mat.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, an incredible sit-up. Late pin. Championship on the line. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Breaker. Oh.
Nikki has her lined up.
I think I know what's coming next.
Back attack 2.0. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2.
Nikki Bella is our new champion. Nikki Bella is now the new champion.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
The original Tribal Chief is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside Wargames. Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
Wargames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. Wargames, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in Wargames, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Looks like these 2 drew the short straws as they kick off this Wargames match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. Wargames is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Oh, man.
Oh, he flips that around.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Launched with a suplex. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail.
Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even. And it's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
And he had Braun's number there. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Boom!
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond? Oh! Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Steering clear there.
Slam down hard.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Braun fires back.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Clothesline! What impact! Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Was mounted with punches.
And a stop to the gut.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Super kick! Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
The countdown hurtling towards the ship of the status quo.
Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. And for the team on the... Oh, my God! And this is why Jey is out. That is it.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here?
Is this top rope Uso splash? Jey can seal it here.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Fighting tooth and nail. Reigns, ready to strike. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Is that being telegraphed?
What a shot. Boom.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Up into the fireman's carry. A narrow escape. Reed
to even things up in Wargames. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
This match isn't even official, so they can't.
He's giving up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. John Henry swinging an elbow like that. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge. The American Nightmare. Crossroads. Will Power recover?
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Now looking at Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
This has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Logan's chances are dwindling.
Climbing up the Wargames steel structure. Better be careful.
Top rope. Sun splash. Jay nailed all of it.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Landing a big hip and a hammer. And now he's going to the top rope.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
And now, officially in the fray. The case to be coming in and have more fun.
Oh! And that may end the American Nightmare. Driven down. Oh, my gosh!
There's the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Hey, he finds a counter. Takedown.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Up. Roman Reigns set in for his patented move. Pushes into the air.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Over and over and over. Taking head over heels.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Has him in the corner.
Then we see Reigns.
Logan Paul looks knocked out. Oh! That should strike fear in your opponent. Oh, my goodness.
Able to slip out of that one.
Waiting for something out of the apron before the ring.
Cutting up the offense. A nasty chop block.
Super kick!
Wargames has officially begun as the last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history has begun.
Rising Reigns.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
That was pretty. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Inverted backbreaker. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
This is just turning into a...
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes.
Blood with a cause for concern. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. Jey Uso.
Going straight to the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Off the rope. Up.
Breaker shoulder down. Match. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Running for his opponent. Breaker is waiting. Wasting no time. And a cut on the box is cinched in. This is a relevant sight.
And would you look at that? He just, look out.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.